So let me ask you this. You said you was locked up with one of the Bloodhound guys. Now, since you been gone, it's a guy named Bloodhound Vert that was dissing FBG Duck. That's supposed to be his cousin. Mama Duck had put that out there that's Duck Blood cousin. He one of the weeklies, or his daddy or his mama one of the weeklies. And do you know Bloodhound Vert? Are you familiar with Shorty?
Well, I don't know that. I don't know his goofy ass. I don't be knowing these goofies, gang. Like, I ain't gonna back, man. Like, motherfuckers do anything for attention, gang. Like, you know, like,
I ain't gonna lie, when you got booked, there was
wherever.
motherfuckers dissing you too out the blue. I'm like, damn, like, but I guess that's just, excuse me, I guess that's part of the territory. I guess you up there like that. It's like we gonna say his name and get notoriety, for what we doing. I guess you get what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah, like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I thought all that shit, like, motherfuckers, they laughed at my pain, gang. Like, nigga, my jaw was broke on Tuga, nigga. I had 180 stitches from my elbow to my forearm. Nigga, I had 52 stitches in my thumb, nigga. Bro, like, I was fucked up.
Yeah.
Motherfucker ain't see all the blood in my head. I had 3 stitches in my head on Kyra, nigga. That crash fucked me up. And I kept telling the police, like, you know what I'm saying, it hurt. My shit burning.
Yeah.
Until y'all got me cuffed to this rail, but they not taking me to the hospital, gang. It took they 4 hours to take me to the hospital. Nigga, I was bleeding all over the station, gang, before they finally took me to the hospital.
Yeah. Hopefully you could get a lawsuit for that. I'll let my lawyer know that shit. They supposed to give you medical attention when you request it on everything. That's some bullshit, straight up. But yeah, hopefully you could capitalize off that. I ain't gonna lie to you. What I was finna say now, you just brought that up where you when you got booked. Now it was crazy seeing you on the news, bro. I ain't gonna even. I'm like, man, bro, I was salty at you. I ain't gonna lie, but it is what it is. And when I'm saying salty, because I used to be in your ear about your potential and all that, and it ain't over with.
Yeah.
You still be calling to the crib, going crazy on platforms and all that. So it ain't over with. But I just want to see you win. I want to see you win when you was out here. But like I say, it ain't over with. You know what I'm saying? But you being on the news, did you see that in like personally? Like, damn, I'm on the fucking news. Like, or did you never see the clips and
Yeah,
shit?
yeah, I seen it, man. You know what I'm saying? I saw it. And then DuPage district state attorney, they state attorney,
Press conference.
he ended up doing a press conference about me and shit. So it was like I paid attention to all that shit, but I ain't gonna lie. But motherfucker got to rethink back. Like I say I'm bringing in. I'm bringing in all the views. You know, and I'm making the news.
Damn. Spoken
Bro.
to it, yeah, that's crazy. I remember that song too. I didn't even think about that. That's crazy. Yeah. But it's like when you see yourself on the news, like what's going through your head, you like, damn, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck I done got myself into? What's your thoughts, if
Oh
any?
yeah,
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. When I saw myself on the news, I'm like, man, this shit ain't even worth being on the news. It's a play case. They making this shit like I know the motherfuckers.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they made it big, but you in the little smaller market, so it's like that's a big deal. We got a celebrity, you know what I'm saying? Like they hurried up and took that shit to the news. You get what I'm saying? My mama, it's about
Yeah,
views for
yeah,
them too. You be getting all the views. It's
yeah.
about views for them too on everything. That shit crazy though, bro. But so let me ask you this. Lil Durk, he just got, picked up for that shit like back October or whatever, and then they just hit him like a few weeks ago with another murder for hire in Chicago. So now he got two separate federal cases and all that. And it's like when you hear shit like that, being that he from the trenches like y'all rose, to notoriety, rose to fame, getting paper and all that. Now he took it to a whole nother level. Like this nigga, like I don't want to um over exaggerated enough, but it's like he kind of basically was like the Jay-Z of the rack. You get what I'm saying? Like in terms of how big he got, you know what I mean? And now he going through that. It's like what thoughts, if any, do you have on his situation? Like, damn, for Shorty, or like what's your thoughts?
I ain't gonna lie. Like I don't wish to see this upon nobody. You know what I'm saying? But a motherfucker can't say that. I was confused, shorty. Like they came and snatched me off hearsay. The feds came grab me off hearsay, right?
Yeah,
So I was trying to figure out like how the fuck they ain't grab Lil Durk yet?
yeah. I remember you saying that on Vlad, like you explained that on Vlad a little bit. Go ahead though, yeah.
Yeah, and then I heard DJ Academics supposed to been like, Yeah, handle this guy know so much. I'm from the trenches. I've been dealing with the court of law since I was a fucking teenage kid. How you don't know this? You feel me? And nigga, I literally just had got snatched by the feds off hearsay because the little nigga, he brought my name up when he got snatched. When he was telling on his homies, he brought my name up to my he was trying to corroborate a murder for a murder type shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, nigga, if they can't snatch me off some shit like that, how the fuck they ain't can't grab food yet? His ass working. He gotta be the cops.
Yeah.
But now that shit backfired on him because like I ain't gonna lie, man. When you doing certain shit like he's too big to even let anything come back to him. It's always supposed to be the middle person. It's supposed to be the motherfucker overseas. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
This
right.
underboss, see this underboss that has that got that done. So it'll be a while before they can connect it to me. You see
Right.
what I'm saying?
No, I get exactly what you're saying. Yeah. Yeah. You feel like he
So
was
it's
too
like,
close to the situation. Yeah, I get it.
yeah. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully he come from under that shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He was a nice rapper. He's a
Yeah.
nice rapper. Even though he was dissing me. He dissed me in like 2 songs.
Yeah.
But you know,
Yeah, I want to
it is
ask you
what it
about
is.
that. I want to ask you about that. Now he did dish you, and he kind of like threw you under the bus, talking about some I would somebody. The lyric was something like he a butt or something. Like basically he was just trying to say like I guess it was like a snitch reference. He was trying to call you a snitch or whatever. Now, what I want to ask you is
Yeah.
this. Now, his homie, they said his homie OTF Jam, the one who came home and he gave him $50 and set him up real nice and all that. They saying he the one that brought the whole empire down, like, you know what I'm saying? So one of his right hand men allegedly snitched on him and he like trying to throw that on you. It's like how you feel about that whole situation? Like
Jam got him jammed. Now let me stop.
you you
No,
stupid.
though, like, it was some real shit though. It's like he said, "You niggas are trying to be some past, you niggas might butter some."
Right.
I ain't spoke on nobody but the dead. You know what I'm saying? And the last song where he shouted J Lane and DJU and all the other bloggers out. You know what I'm saying? He at the end he say be quiet, little butter. How you think the fans know about them bodies? Shit, and it's like he spoke that shit to existence on himself.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I
Like,
see that point of view. Yeah, yeah.
all praise to our goon, man.
So okay,
Oh,
you
bro.
said Argoon. So what you in there? You in there on your Risha shit? You in there on your what you on, man? What you mean Ogun?
You feel me? I'm tapping into understanding. Like, it's one thing to pray to your gods, and it's another thing to pray to your ancestors.
mm,
You know,
man,
You
like,
better tell them to ask Hawk about that
yeah,
shit, boy.
yeah. Nah, for
yeah,
sure.
for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, no, I fuck with that. I fuck with that though. Like on the real, you even saying that, I'm like, yeah, okay, buddy got some fat on his head. But I already knew you had a lot of sense though. I ain't gonna lie. But you sound real clear. You sound real level headed, and it sounds like your spirit's up. You just, you going through your situation like a man. You standing up, and it's gonna work out, bro. I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna work out for you. So, you know, now, when Lil Durk got picked up, do you feel like, a lot of people look at the drill era, y'all era, they look at it like it's an episode. Like every day it's some new storyline unfolding, it's some new motherfucker coming up, somebody dying. It's like an ongoing saga. But then now you got a lot of people feel like it's a culmination where it's like where it came to a head where when Lil Durk got picked up, do you feel like that's the end of the drill era or you feel like the shit gonna still go on? It's like one monkey don't stop no show. And not to call him a monkey, but I'm just, that's a phrase, just phrase I'm using.
Yeah, I mean, but like, honestly, it's you know what I'm saying. In order to become a great, you got to study the greats, and you should never want to follow their downfall. You got to study how to not end up like them. And it's a lot of new shorties coming up. You know what I'm saying? You know, always protect self. You know what I'm saying? Protect your loved ones, and you know what I'm saying. But motherfuckers got to study some of our downfalls. You see what I'm saying? And
Mhm.
and try not to make the mistakes we made. How can you be better than us? You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers seeing like drill ain't really getting us too far nowhere because when we focusing on murder and violence more than we focusing on what the bigger picture, which is the bag. You know, motherfuckers end up in here where I'm at. Like, even though the Pikes, well, I ain't had nothing to do with the Blicks I got locked up for, right? But due to the fact that I was already out on pretrial release for the button, you know what I'm saying? It violated that, and with my pretrial release, it stated that I couldn't be around no firearms, catching no new cases, that. So when I got caught out here in DuPage and they put the guns on me, you know, it violated my pretrial. You feel me? Had I not been on pretrial release in Cook County, you know what I'm saying, they really wouldn't even have a case against me. You feel me?
Yeah.
Because I wouldn't have had no open case. And the guns that I'm arrested for, like, they come back in my rappy name, but she got a public defender, and she letting her public defender and the state attorney scare her. And I've been trying to get up with her, though, and just, like, help her out with the case. I had just told her, like, shit, I'm going to help her get a lawyer if she need me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And she ain't reply back, you know what I'm saying? And I know that's because she got other motherfuckers in her ear. But, like I was explaining to her, shit, like, if you listen to me, baby girl, I'm going to make sure you beat this bitch. The most you going to get is probation. You feel me? You from an open carry state. You see what I'm saying? These are your guns. Granted, you in Illinois, but they still, like, they can't over-punish you.
Nah,
because
fact.
these are your guns.
Yeah. Yeah, nah, I get that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get exactly what you're saying.
I was ready to send her the motherfucking law document, but hey, it is what it is, man. The motherfuckers just gotta use your head, and that's what I've been in here doing. I've been in here studying the laws and all the new laws that's been passed, and you know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's what's up. So I want to ask. Now you had mentioned something about the drill culture. You was like, you kind of
You
said,
have 1 minute
well, you know what?
remaining.
Well, you know what? We'll pick that up another time. Well, you know, but I ain't gonna lie, man. Look, like I said, man, it was nice talking to you, bro. You know, it ain't gonna be the last. I want you to call in much as you want, bro. You know, even if we ain't even doing this, you know, you could call in, this whatever, bro. Like, but I definitely appreciate you, my guy. And like I say, this the first, but this ain't gonna be the last. You know.
Yeah, you know, it's your boy FBG Butta, man. I'm here on Cartel Media, man. Shout out to my boy Treyo, man. Shout out Ock. Shout out to the guys, man. Shout out to Rich Lifestyle, man. Forever we rich, man. Bro.
Yeah, for sure.
I want to see everybody make it.
Yeah.
I want to see everybody make it. I wouldn't even want to see Lil Mikey make it. You know what I'm saying? I hate that we going down the path we going down, you know. It sucks.
Man, I'm gonna try to put something together, man. Like I know you ain't pushing peace, but I'm gonna try to put something together where y'all can talk it out, man. And I don't know if he open to it. You think you'll be open to it, or you ain't? You got to see how he coming first.
I'm open to it. That's my shorty. Like, if I think about it, like, I spoke so I made.
Thank you for using Global Tel.